Going on, everybody? DJ Minds here. Fair warning, today's video, you're not going to learn anything. And this is part 2 of what's going on with a potential lawsuit, closing down the mining farm or the shed, and being really forced to because of my electrician and how he has honestly just, I don't want to say ruined my life. That's a little dramatic. He has postponed a lot of money for me and really screwed me over in a lot of ways. And so I'm just going to talk about it. And more importantly, vent for myself. So this is, again, part 2. Please go watch part 1. I think it's titled Closing Down the Mining Shed. So let's recap real quick. This guy hasn't spoken to me in weeks. And when he finally did speak to me, I think it was exactly 13 days. So just shy of 2 weeks. He said, oh, hey, they didn't answer. I'm actually out with the family. Oh, wow, you're out with the family again. Nice, dude. This is probably... Oh, I don't know. He's probably taken 2 or 3 vacations for like 2 weeks in the, 4 months or so that he was supposed to do his job, which is supposed to be a 3 to 4 week project, by the way, in total. Okay, so of course you get the money. It's a 3 to 4 week complete from beginning to end. And then he takes random vacations all the time for weeks on end, weeks on end. Takes on other jobs when he should be doing my job. So in his eyes, from what limited time I've spoken to him, because he just doesn't answer anymore, which is always awesome. It's always great. He doesn't really want to work on anything because he has to keep driving over here, which is like an hour or so. And he doesn't want to work on it because he couldn't supply the panel. He was supposed to supply the panel originally. Then that's why I paid him $12,000. And then he told me 20 to 35 week wait. Like, dude, what? After I pay you, a couple weeks in, it's 3 to 4 weeks total trip, by the way. This is what I was originally told. 3 or 4 weeks completed, done. About 3 weeks in, it's like, well, looks like we can't get the panel after all. It's gonna be 20 to 35 weeks. So I say, okay, I'm not waiting that long. I got other, this is not, no, I'm gonna look around. And I looked around and I found somebody who's been helping me. He's been very helpful. I won't say his name right now, but it still hasn't completed. I've got some of the parts, but I don't have everything that I need just yet. Shortages, blah, blah. You guys understand at this point how it's going. And we'll get into a lot of concerns. One concern that people like to say, why don't you just get a 200 amp? Because I've already paid for the 400 amp. You understand? I've already paid for it. So then I'd be out all this money with this guy. And then what? Am I going to get the same guy that's screwing me over to install it? If the answer is no, then guess what that means? I'm out $6,000 plus I have to go pay this other guy a couple $1,000s to finish the job. You see what I'm saying? So the easiest solution, obviously, for me, or maybe not the easiest, the best solution financially would be me to get my money back or this guy finish the job that he was supposed to do. So yeah, multiple times he says, I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation. I don't answer my phone. I call him, I text him, nothing. Weeks on end, he'll respond. He'll say something like, I called, they didn't answer. So when he does that, I call him, hangs up on me on like the second call, right? So today, what happens? This is, I guess, the update. Today, I'm done with it, man. I talked to somebody that I trust that's close to me, and I sent him a message. And it's very professional. I'm not going to read it to you just because it's not your business fully on that. But I basically say you have until this date. If you do not, either finish the job or refund me by this date, I will be taking you to small court claims, okay? And guess what, guys? He actually responded today. Wow, isn't that crazy? I call him 3 to 5 times a week. I text him probably 5 times a week. I email him multiple times a week. And he decides to finally respond. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how people's phones just suddenly work when you tell them you're taking them to court? Isn't that crazy, man? So guess what? Now he just had a death in the family. Whoa, that's crazy. Wow. Maybe he did. I don't know. But I can't believe the guy. How can I trust the guy? Because, a couple months ago, the guy had COVID. About a month and a half ago, he tells me he didn't even turn in the damn paperwork he was supposed to start at the beginning of this shit with National Grid. Now he suddenly wants to turn in all the paperwork. He a month and a half ago, he wanted to finally start submitting it. No, dude, this whole thing was supposed to be done 3 to 4 weeks, and you haven't even submitted it until 2.5 months into the project. What is wrong with this guy? I don't understand. What is wrong with this guy? So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to sue him, man. What are some other concerns that people were mentioning in part 1? Yeah, I think the biggest one was just get 200 amp panels. I know that, right? But the electrician said it's not gonna happen. He couldn't do it. It's not possible. I understand a lot of you are going to say it is possible. And I believe you. You're probably right. It is possible, right? I've seen hundreds of people doing it on the internet. At the time, he said it just wasn't possible, and I didn't know much about electricity. That's my fault, I guess. Not really. It's not really my fault for not knowing a lot. Whatever, all right? That's what the guy said. That's what it is, right? So, I don't know. That's where we're at right now, and it looks like we're going to court. He's trying to give me a sad-ass story, But if I keep going for these sad-ass stories, man, we're never going to get anything done. So it looks like I'm going to have to do it, man. We're going to have to take him to court. So I gave him a date. I gave him to the 24th of June, which is plenty of time. Today is like I said, the 9th or 10th. I think it's the 9th of June. He has until 24th. You're either going to give me my money back. Well, and I don't expect all of it because he did do a lot of work. I can't say that he didn't do any work. He put in, 10 outlets for the 30 amp, and he put in, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 of the 120s. So I can't just lie and say he did no work. However, he hasn't done the work he was supposed to do, right? And that's obviously a huge problem for me. I'm quite literally losing thousands of dollars every single month that this guy BS's me. Every single month that this guy takes his time, right? And so what I'm thinking he's doing right now, it's just my opinion, I have no evidence of this. What I think he's doing is I am assuming that he's just, he got my project, he got my money, and then something else comes up, and it keeps coming up, right? More money's coming up. Maybe he's realizing there's really not that much money with me, right? He might make a couple grand off me due to labor, and it is an hour drive for him, so probably in his eyes, it's like, man, I could just go to these other projects, because he'll tell me all the time, oh, sorry, man, I'm busy with another project. What do you mean you're busy with another project? What about our project? What about the job you were supposed to do? And so any electricians out there, feel free to let me know. But it definitely sounds like, yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He don't care. And so you know what? You don't give a shit. Maybe your family member did die. And if they did, I do feel bad for that. However, you have cried wolf so many times. You've told me your employees have got COVID multiple times. You've told me this guy's gone on multiple 2 to 3 week vacations. Think about that. Multiple. In the time he was supposed to do my job. He decided he would go take some vacations. Not just one, but like 2 or 3. It's crazy. Doesn't work weekends, but I know he does because I first called him on a Sunday and he was all good to talk. And he definitely worked. It says 24/7 on his website. Not that, you get what I'm saying, guys. I think I've rambled enough. That's the update, man. One big thing though, I do have a huge update for you guys. We sent out everything. We sent out all the GPUs that we're not mining, except for a 2080, so I can keep that for, I don't know, I think I could fit that in my farm here somewhere for like a flux build or like a video I need to make. I'm trying to do 1080 versus 2080 versus 3080 video, so don't steal my idea. I've already done that with the 1060, or the 60 series, those three. But other than that, I do have like a broken 1660 Ti that I got from TechShinji that the thing just doesn't work. I don't know, maybe I'll arm it, I've been lazy. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. All of that has been sent out. It's at the guy's house now. I think we're waiting on one more package. I'm hoping that he'll set it up this weekend, though, it is a host. So I can't rush too much. It's like the guy's doing me a favor. I'm not doing him a favor. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it all gets set up and we'll be pushing just over 9 gigahash, guys. Over 9 gigahash. Right now, we're at 6 and some change, maybe 6.1 and like 5.9 at night. But yeah, if we get that all up and running, we should break 9 gigahash. Best case scenario, we hit 9.5. That was just kind of like the rough calculations I think that we could potentially hit, but I think we'll definitely be hitting 9 gigahash hopefully this weekend. That's crazy to think about. My goal has always been to hit 10 gigahash this year, and we're almost there, guys. I don't think I'll be buying anymore. I'd be happy with 9 gigahash, especially what's going on with everything. And then we'll also one day, hopefully, even if it's not this electrician, have to get another electrician. And then, yeah, we will easily break 10 gigahash. I've rambled enough. I love every single one of you. Please like this video if you did. Not looking for compassion, not looking for you to feel bad. Just need to vent, man, because I don't have any friends in real life, really. So, which isn't that sad. I don't mind. Internet friends are my real friends, by the way. So let me know if you guys have internet friends or real friends. I don't really have a lot of real friends. I consider my internet friends my real friends. I love you guys. Peace out. Catch you guys later.